We are called, as we like to say, to look into one another's eyes in order to see more deeply and in order to recognize the beauty of God in every living human being.
Our advice is to make friends to followers of all religions.
Muy importante porque mi vida religiosa se enriqueció con las explicaciones de él. Se enriqueció muchísimo, ¿no? Y supongo que también algunas mías, ¿no? Bueno.
Fue nuestra vocación religiosa la que propició el que nos encontremos en la vida.
This video excerpt is a message from some of the world's top religious leaders in 2017, calling for interreligious friendships. Even the leaders of religious faiths believe that we should all live in peaceful coexistence with each other. With all the different yet valid religions in the world, it's very important that we can coexist and be friends with people of different faiths. This case study examines how people of different faiths do that. By living in California, the most religiously diverse place in the world, I'm able to be friends with people who have different religious views. California's religiously tolerant environment raised my friends and I to be able to easily share our beliefs and discuss different religions freely. I am in a friend group with a Catholic, someone interested in Judaism, someone interested in Buddhism, and an atheist. While we all have very different religious viewpoints, we still get along great and really value each other's differences. I interviewed my friends and asked them what interests them about their religion, how they implement their religion every day, and what they have learned by being in this religiously diverse friend group. After the interview, I asked my friends to write down how they see religion and religious transitions play out in each other's lives. Before getting into my interview and my friends' religious description, I want to describe them to you all. This is Sierra. She is Catholic born and raised. Next, we have Jack. He was raised Catholic, but no longer identifies with this religion, and the past 3 years has been studying Judaism. This is Kelly. She was raised in a non-religious household, but during COVID, she felt something missing in her life and turned to religion where she discovered Buddhism, which she resonates the most with and identifies with the most. Lastly is Emma. She was raised Catholic and went to Catholic high school, but does not identify with the religion. After graduation, she decided to become atheist. We've been friends since elementary school where we all first met. We went to school together from kindergarten until 8th grade. Although we went to different high schools and colleges, we still keep in touch and always hang out whenever we're all back home. The past few years, I watched Jack and Kelly discover more about their identification with Judaism and Buddhism. I watched Emma disconnect herself with the religion she no longer identifies with. I never knew it would mean so much to me to watch my friends blossom into developing their unique religious identities. A few weeks ago, I got my friends to meet over a Zoom call to ask them a few questions about how we thrive as an idealistically religious diverse friend group. After the interview, I asked them to write down a few key points, which I'll share with you guys. Emma and Kelly had great written responses to the first post-interview question, which was, over the years of being around people with different religious ideals, what have you learned about them? Or how have you seen their belief play a role in their life?
Hi, I'm Emma. I can see how Catholicism plays out in Sierra's life because it does seem that she really does try to follow the Bible and that she does try to incorporate forgiveness and kindness, and that she does have a type of authenticity that she draws from her Catholicism. For Jack, I can see that he has a lot of religious openness, and I appreciated how he always tries to understand outside perspectives, which I think he gained from switching from Catholicism to practicing Judaism, it seems. And then with Kelly, she seems that she's super practical and approaches her problems very calmly, but I think that it is her interest in Buddhism that influenced her to act this way. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kelly. Some points I wrote down after hearing everyone's responses in the interview were how I see how Sierra's devotion to Catholicism encourages her kindness, and she allows her faith to rely on her prayers to help her in life. Jack's explanation on how Judaism focuses on teaching others about the light of God through their actions made me realize how his intentions to be a good-hearted person are a good influence on me and my other friends, because he helps others be better. And Emma is an atheist, but I respect how non-judgmental she is and how she always is interested in hearing about everyone's beliefs.
I also asked my friends why they think that we as a friend group get along so well, even though we all have different religious beliefs, and Sierra and Jack had really good written responses, which I'll share with you now.
Hi, I'm Sierra. I think we all get along because religion is something that makes people better, and each of our religious values makes us better people and better friends to each other. I also think that knowing my friends have found comfort in a religion or belief that they enjoy helps us respect our differences.
Hi, my name is Jack. I think with the generation we live in today, it's a lot more accepting, and you can have friends with different ideas and perspectives and it still works. I also think being like Jewish and in California that it's a much more progressive state, so a lot of people are more inclusive, and friend groups can have different religions and still work well.
Growing up and living in California allowed my friend group to form with little to no tensions regarding our spiritualities. California is the most religiously diverse place in the world, as I learned through this class. In this state, we are constantly exposed to different faiths by either taking a walk around town, seeing an ad or a news story promoting a church, temple, mosque, or any religious organization, and even having neighbors of different religions. This exposure can help guide people like Kelly and Jack to find a religion that they truly believe in without constraint. California's religious tolerance also allows people like Emma, who grew up in a certain religion, to eventually stray from it if it's not something that they truly believe in. Even for people like Sierra, who were born and raised with the religion that they identify with, California allows people to stick to the religion that they were born into with no judgment. California's cultural diversity and progressive environment influences its religious tolerance. The abundance of different religions in California allows for easy access for anyone trying to find their religious identity. An important point that I gained from this project was how a religious tolerant environment influenced my now very religiously diverse friend group to stay friends. It comes down to the following 2 recommendations. First off, don't be too quick to judge when someone tells you their religious beliefs or lack of beliefs. This can lead to stereotypes that can create unfair misconceptions about people. Get to know someone apart from their religion and don't define someone by their religion. The second recommendation is to realize that in every religion, the goal is to make the soul or essence of a person better. So after knowing a person, try to realize how their beliefs make them a better person. Try to realize the little things they do that reflect their virtues of their religious beliefs. And if someone is not religious, try to realize why their decision to follow this path makes them better. My friend group did a good job of following these steps. We avoided judgment when we first shared our adjusting religious beliefs and still work towards realizing how religion plays a part in our lives and how it helps us be better people. Thank you for watching this video and seeing how diverse religious ideals can thrive in a friend group.